Hi everyone, how y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing great. This is Praveen from Team Debru, and today's video is going to be about how to set up an Amazon affiliate widget in WordPress. Welcome to today's video on how to set up an Amazon affiliate widget in your WordPress site. So basically what we're going to do in today's video is we're going to transform our WordPress site into a site which can actually go ahead and promote Amazon products, and we're gonna become like an Amazon affiliate. So the first thing that you want to do in order for you to become an Amazon affiliate is to get yourself into Amazon itself. So before, I'm gonna show to you step by step how we're gonna get into Amazon affiliate, how we're gonna set up our store, and then how we're gonna take the product from Amazon affiliate itself, and then we're gonna promote it in our website. I'm gonna teach you everything A to Z. But before we dive into today's video, happy Diwali, and happy Diwali for everybody who's celebrating, and happy holidays for those who are involved in it as well. A country surrounding me, which is Singapore, Malaysia, India, all these countries are in holidays today. I'm not sure about other countries, but it's a festive season today, yesterday, and it will go on for like a 1 week time. So happy holidays and happy Diwali for everybody who is celebrating it. So let's not waste any time and get into today's video. So the first thing that you will be needing in today's video is, first you'll be needing a WordPress site, and you'll be needing an access to Amazon affiliate. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show to you how you can get your access into Amazon affiliate first. So the first thing you got to do is you got to go to Amazon Associates website. The URL would be affiliate-program.amazon.com/home. But why you want to confuse yourself, just go ahead, Google Amazon Associate, and this website will appear where they will actually ask you to go ahead and sign up into the Amazon Associate. So this once you have clicked the sign up button, you can actually go ahead, they will lead you into this website where you can actually go ahead and fill up all your information and sign up. When you are filling up your information with the Amazon Associate, keep in mind that you have to fill up all the information properly. Do not fake your information, because later on when it comes to the payment and everything, things will get very complicated if you actually do a fake one, or if you provide a false information over here. So definitely provide the proper information and provide it in the proper way. So these are the informations that you will be filling up. There's also a little bit down as well. So this is the page that you'll be redirected to basically. So once you have actually redirected to this page, the next thing you got to do is go ahead and press next button. Once you have filled up, then you will come to the website and mobile list, whether you can actually go ahead and choose whether yours is a website or a mobile app, and then you'll be going to this page in your profile where you can actually name your preferred associate store ID. Usually you must name this into something that you will remember, and usually this happens a lot. When you actually name something, Amazon will alter it a little bit, or put a little bit of numbers behind it, or to maybe because a lot of people have already been using your associate ID that you prefer, so they will put a number and everything. So make sure you remember your associate ID, which is very important. And then, like in the previous one, you actually put your website or your mobile app list. So actually I put my website over here in Start Trading. I've actually already registered, guys, so I'm just showing you the process. So I've actually put my website over here, as you can see, and then just select other stuff, and you'll be getting access into the Amazon Associate. Now you have already inside Amazon Associate, you already have an Amazon Associate account, which means that you are super eligible to promote Amazon product in your WordPress site. Now The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and promote we're gonna choose a product in Amazon, and then we're gonna promote it in our WordPress. But the thing is, how do you want to promote it in your WordPress? For that particular purpose, you will be needing a plugin which you need to download and install. I've already installed the plugin. The plugin is called the WooCommerce over here. This is how the plugin will look like. Basically, it's a little bit hard for you to actually go ahead and find the plugin. Go to plugins over here, and then you find the plugins inside WordPress. It's also what I would highly prefer you to do is press Google into WooCommerce. This is WooCommerce.com. So go into WooCommerce, log in with your WordPress ID and everything, and download a zip file. They will when you download, it will come in a zip file format, and then once it is in the zip file format, before that you have to register in the WordPress, guys, and you need to do a little bit of setting. So you already have a WordPress site, so you log in with your WordPress site, and then you need to do a little bit of setting. The setting will look something like this, where you have to set up your store. You have to click where your store is based, just like the Amazon associate. Make sure that the information that you fill up in this section is very crucial and very important. So to make sure that the information that you fill up in this particular section are all true. So put where is your store, put the address, put the what kind of payment you want to be, what type of product are you looking to sell, or are you selling your own course and stuff like that. And then you go to the payment method, where you can actually integrate the PayPal. They have a PayPal plugin as well, and then you can also do offline payments, stuff like that. After that, you go ahead and put how much you want to ship, because I choose to Malaysia. My store is Malaysia, so it's usually inside Malaysia and outside Malaysia. So they will actually ask you what is the shipping method, how much you want to cost for the shipping. This is everything totally up to you, but don't do too much, don't do too less. So do it properly. So once you have actually put the cost and everything, the next one would be they will ask you to actually install these plugins. These plugins are very important in order for your e-commerce e-commerce shop, which is the inside the WooCommerce plugin itself, to work properly. It totally depends on you whether you want to install it or not. You can install it, or you can just skip this step over here. And then there will be another one, which is also they will ask you to install Jetpack, which you can actually go ahead and skip just like just now, and you will be already you're already ready to actually go ahead and start selling a product. So you'll be in this particular page where you can actually go ahead and press create product. They will bring you back to your WordPress site where you can actually create that particular product that you want to sell. That's what I'm going to show to you. Like I told you, when you already registered all this, you have to install your plugin into your WordPress itself. So like I told you, first download the plugin from the WooCommerce site itself, which will actually give you a zip file, and then you go to dashboard over here, you go to plugins, you go to add new plugins. Let me just press, it's loading quite slow. Once you have actually go ahead and press add new plugins, you go ahead over here, press upload plugins and choose file, and as you can see, I've already downloaded WooCommerce, so it will be in like this kind of zip file. Can you see this? Oh, sorry, you can't see this. So all you gotta do is just go ahead and upload the file that you want to and press install now, and it will take some time because the WooCommerce file is actually quite big, so it will take a while, and then your WooCommerce store would be enabled already. Now is the time for you to actually take a product from the Amazon affiliates and put it in your WooCommerce. And trust me guys, this is like one of the best e-commerce, free e-commerce. They have paid version as well, but this is like one of the best free e-commerce store to date. And what else is the e-commerce which they have over here is not only limited to Amazon products. They are limited, you can actually promote all kinds of product over here, which you can even create your own custom e-commerce store with this particular plugin. So it's that particular nice, and they have all these kind of information over here as well, which is very nice and easy for you to use. So like I told you, the next step you want to do is you want to create a product. So to create a product, the first thing that you have to do is you have to go ahead and choose the product that you want to create. So you have actually registered into the Amazon Associate. So you will be going to product. Wait, let me just show you. You will be actually going to this particular page where you're gonna go to the product linking over here. When you go to the product linking, it will lead you to this particular page where you can actually link your link a product from Amazon into your WooCommerce site. Oh, sorry, into your e-commerce site using your WooCommerce plugin. So that's what we're gonna do. So once we have come over here, you're gonna go ahead and search for a product that you want to link to. So it depends on whatever that you can type over here. For example, I actually type recording. I want to show you a sample of recording. So when you press recording, it will start loading and it will bring you to a page which it will show you a lot of stuff that you can actually use and lead to your website. So all you gotta do is just go ahead and press a keyword. If you know the product's name that you want to promote, it will be way better, where you can actually go ahead and just type the name of the product, and then you can go ahead and use that particular product straight away. But if you don't know, just type the keyword and then choose the product that you want to type. For example, I want to promote this product over here, Blue Yeti microphone, USB microphone. So I'm gonna open, so I'm gonna check out everything nicely, and the thing that you need to take into consideration is this part over here. $30 for shipping. How much is the price and everything, which is very important. The detailing is very much important. And then now we are going to put this particular product in our dashboard itself. So to do that, you gotta go back to the product. You gotta press over here, get a link. So press get a link and it will lead you to this particular page over here where you can actually go ahead and customize everything that you want to do. First thing, you can actually open it in a new window, which I would not suggest you to do, and then you can actually do whatever you want. You can actually show a border over here. You can change the background color if you want to. Everything can be done over here. So I'm gonna leave it like, I'm gonna customize it a little bit like this. Is it nice? No. Let me just customize it a little bit. That's ugly. I'm gonna go for rate, real rate. So go for rate over here, and then you can customize the title over here, where you can actually make it into white, which I want to make it right now. And then you can customize the price color as well. So it all depends on how you want to customize it. You can customize it, everything everything can be customized very nicely. And the best part is when you customize stuff over here, they will have a live preview where you can see exactly how the thing will look. And also not only that, you can actually, this is like this, the thing which is commonly used, which is the text and image, but it totally depends on you whether you can actually only use a text. If you want to, the text will look something like this, or you can actually go ahead and only use image if you want to. It totally depends on you. Preferably I will use both of this. And then now we're gonna take this particular HTML, this product, and we're gonna bring it into our e-commerce site. I'm gonna show to you how we're gonna do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna highlight this and we're gonna copy this link over here. We're gonna go to the WooCommerce site. If you're not in the WooCommerce section, you can actually go ahead and click the WooCommerce. It will be somewhere around here. So once you have actually created the WooCommerce section, you go to the product section over here, and then it will take some time to load depending on your internet connection, guys. This is totally up to your internet connection. So once you have go to the products, you're gonna create add new product, and then we're gonna name the product. Usually what we will do is we just go ahead over here, and we have already opened the USB, right? We have already opened a window which highlights the product. So we're gonna just copy this product over here, then we're gonna name the product, and then over here what we're gonna do is we are going to go to the tags text over here. It's going to be visual and text, right? So we're going to go to the text over here and we are going to paste our HTML. I'm sorry. So we're going to go ahead and copy this again, and then we're going to paste this HTML over here. Once we have actually pasted the HTML over here, we have actually successfully uploaded our product very nicely. But then you can actually go ahead and choose other sections over here, everything that you can actually go ahead and set up as well, but it's not required. Once you have actually pasted this thing over here, everything is already done for you. The next thing you gotta do is just press the publish button, and ta-da, you have successfully added a e-commerce product into your store, which is not even an e-commerce store. And also you have to keep in mind something about the WooCommerce plugin is that for some particular teams, the WooCommerce plugin is not how to say, you can't use the WooCommerce plugin for certain particular themes in the WordPress. So keep that in mind. If it's not working for you, then you know that this might be one of the problems. So you can actually go ahead and go to Google over here and press best free e-commerce themes for WordPress. And you can go ahead and check all the themes which is free, and the theme that you can actually go ahead and use. Or you can also go to a video which I personally did previously on the best WordPress theme. Over there I've also showed you the best WordPress, personally which WordPress thing that I personally think which is good for e-commerce. So you can go and watch the video. You can just go Google and choose the best e-commerce theme that you want to plant into your WordPress site, and then just go ahead, download that WordPress theme, and then you will be good to go. I think that is much about it in today's video. I think I've covered a lot. Maybe later on I will do another video on how you can actually go in and customize your product and do your own product and stuff like that, all those stuff. But that would be for another video, because I think this video is already long enough. I don't want to put so many things in your head and get your head pain, you know. So I really hope that you gain something from today's video.
Are you struggling with your affiliate marketing business or want to take things to the next level? Allow me to introduce you to Dijs University. Dijs University is the #1 affiliate marketing training platform in the world. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced affiliate marketer, Dijs University offers you thousands of different videos with topics such as Facebook, volume, adplexity, and many more of your favorite topics. Step by step, you will learn the secret super affiliate ways to get the most out of each traffic source. Dominate each vertical with our detailed quick start guides. Are you ready to get started? Click the link in the description to sign up today.